All right, we're going to start in child's pose. So go ahead and get on your hands and knees. Bring your big toes together until they touch. Widen your knees open. Sit on your heels and then let your hands go forward, face down, head down to the mat. Child's pose. Let's just take a moment to disconnect from whatever you were just doing. All right, wherever you just came from. Maybe it was work, chores, paying bills, watching TV, running errands, whatever that is. Just let your mind just disconnect from that activity and become more present as you start feeling the weight of your head on the ground, maybe the stretches that you're feeling in your body right now, maybe your lower back, just the physical sensation of your body resting on the ground. Tune into how your body's feeling. That's the quickest way to bring your mind present. And let's start breathing in and out of your nose. So let's try to practice nose breathing the whole time. So take all the oxygen in through your nose, fill up your lungs all the way. And exhale it out through your nose. Completely empty the lungs. And I want you to repeat that. Just breathe in through your nose, fill it up. And exhale, let it go. Use this breath to help you stay focused, relaxed, and calm. We're going to try to carry it with us the best we can as we move today. So go ahead and take another inhale and start reaching those arms out. Exhale, come up to hands and knees. Line your shoulders and wrists up, knees and hips up. Look down between your thumbs, and then inhale, hammock your belly, look up. And exhale, dome the spine. This is called cat pose. Inhale, hammock your belly to cow pose. And exhale, cat pose, tuck and dome. One more round. Inhale, cow pose, hammock. And exhale, dome for cat. Keep the dome, tuck your toes. Straighten your legs as you raise your butt to the sky. Spread your fingers. Good. Press them into the mat. Press your chest back and gaze at your toes. And your heels probably are hovering above the mat. All right. Take a moment. Lower your left heel, raise your right. Lower your right heel, raise your left. Good. Just pedal your feet out. All right. Come back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, I want you to inhale your right leg up. Keep it squared, right toes face down towards the mat. And then open up the hip. Face your toes to the right. Bend your knee. Straighten it out. And toes face down towards the mat, squaring the hip off. Take a massive inhale. Draw the right knee up. And then set the right foot outside your right hand and drop your back left knee. Don't worry if that takes more than one step to get there. Get there whenever you can. So my right foot is on the outside and both hands are on the inside. So I'm in this wide stance, lizard pose. Relax your head, relax your neck. We're going to take a few breaths here. Weight is leaning forward. All right, take another massive inhale. Tuck the back left toe and bring the left knee up. And then right leg back up to the sky. Open the hip again. Bend the knee. Straighten it out and set it down. Good job. Inhale, left leg up. Let's stay here for a moment. Toes face down. And then open it up. Toes face to the left. Bend the knee. Good. Straighten it out. Toes face down. Leg stays up. Take another massive inhale. Draw the left knee in. Set the left foot on the outside of that left hand. Drop the back right knee. Again, don't worry. It doesn't have to be in one full swoop. However you get there is fine. This is a wide stance here. Lizard pose. Both hands on the inside of my left foot. Weight is leaning forward. Relax my head. Relax my neck. Okay? Hold. Close your eyes. Breathe. Take a few breaths. All right, take another massive inhale. Tuck the right toe, bring the right knee up. Bring the back left leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Straighten it out. Set it down. From here, from down dog, inhale, press your chest back. On the exhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Forward fold. Put a little bend in your knee here. Grab opposite elbows and hang heavy. If you want to sway side to side, you can. All right, release your hands down. Keep the bend. Take another massive inhale. Roll up like a rag doll. All the way up to standing. Arms up. Good. Palms together. Heart center. Nice job. Inhale, release your arms down. Fly them up. And exhale, just dive forward with a flat back towards your toes. Take your hands, slide them up your shins. And come to this halfway lift with a flat back. On the exhale, hands to the mat, bend your knees so you can step it back to a plank position or the top of a push-up and stay. Press the floor away super strong. Line your wrists right under your shoulders here. You got it. You can always do this with your knees down if you want to, okay? Shift your weight forward slightly. Keep your elbows tucking in, lower slow, all the way to your belly. Untuck your toes, keep your hands in place, and then inhale. Roll that chest up for what we call cobra. Exhale, bring it down. Press up through hands and knees, tuck your toes, butt to the sky, down dog. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. So inhale, press your chest back. Exhale, you can take baby steps or a giant step all the way to the top. Just come to a standing forward fold. Take your hands and slide them up your shins. Again, halfway lift. And then exhale, sink it down. This time with a strong core, I want you to take a massive inhale and rise it up. Gaze up, palms together, heart center. Nice job. Inhale, release your arms, fly them up. Exhale, dive forward towards your toes. Take your hands up your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, bend your knees, step back to plank. Good. Shift your weight ever so slowly. Lower down, slow, slow, slow. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, you can go through hands and knees, or you can simply tuck your toes, press it up, butt back, downward facing dog. Take a moment. Breathe. Good. If that breath got away from you, find it again. That massive inhale and exhale through your nose. You can do it. And good job taking this time. We're working on our strength here. We're working on our flexibility. Both so important, and even our balance. Take another inhale, press the chest back. On the exhale, giant step or baby steps to the top, standing forward fold. Take your hands and then slide them up your shins. Come to a halfway lift with a flat back. On the exhale, sink it down. Stay here for a moment. Lingering in this pose. All right, from here, a little bit different. I want you to bend your knees 90 degrees and inhale into this chair pose. Sink it down. Look down, make sure you can see your toes. Good. Pinkies roll in to relax your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall, hands heart center. Nice job. Release your hands down towards the mat. And then inhale, left arm to the sky only. And side bend to the right. So stretching out the left side. Good. Come back to the center. Left arm down. Right arm up. Only. Side bend to the left. Feel the stretch on the right. And bring that arm down. All right. From here, I want you to bring your hands heart center. And I want you to go ahead and bring your left knee up. So gaze at something not moving. Balancing on the right foot, stay tall in the spine, left knee up. What you're going to do is slowly bend the right knee and bring your left ankle over that right thigh. So you're in this figure 4 chair. Good. Again, spot your eyes. We're working on our balance here. If you fall or you feel a little wobbly, no big deal. The more you look around the room, the probably harder it is to balance, which is what I just did. So if that happens, it's no big deal. Just come back here. Good. Really strengthening that right leg at the same time, stretching our left outer hip. Take another massive inhale. Keep the left knee up. Straighten the right leg. Bring it back up to that balanced position. All right. Without touching the mat, you're going to lean your weight forward. Bring that left foot behind you, just so you can come to this high lunge position and bring arms to the sky for Crescent Pose. Make sure you're not on a balance beam here. Sink into the right knee and your hips square forward. Nice job gazing straight ahead. Hold and breathe. All right, take another massive inhale. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back next to the left, so you're going to plank and then lower slow. Untuck your toes. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt to the sky. Downward facing dog. Nice work. We're going to come back to the top, and we're going to do that on the other side. So take a massive inhale, press it back. Exhale, giant step or walk to the top, standing forward fold. Take your hands up your shins and just come to this halfway lift and then sink it down. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up tall. All right, we're going to take that balance on the other side. Get strong on that left leg. Right knee comes all the way up. Good. If you want, your hands can be raised to the sky, or you can bring them in prayer. Tall in your spine, gazing at one spot. All right, bend the left knee, bring the right ankle onto your left thigh, rest it there. Good, sink into it. Figure 4 chair. Nice job. Breathe. If you want to flex your right foot, you could. Sometimes that can feel good on my knee, so I do it. It's up to you. Spot your eyes. Again, don't worry about if you're wobbly or falling. It's no big deal. You just come back to it. We're just practicing. All right. Without touching the mat, with your right foot, straighten out your left leg. Right knee up. Really gently and carefully. Spot your eyes. Bring your right foot behind you. Lean your weight forward. Set the right foot down behind you on your toes. Hands to the sky. Crescent high lunge. Again, make sure you're not on a balance beam or you will teeter-totter over. Sink into the left knee. Back leg is towards straight. Fingertips reaching. You got it. So good. Take another inhale. Hands to the mat. Left foot next to right. To plank. And lower slow. Inhale. Bring that chest up for cobra. And exhale. Tuck your toes. Press it up. Butt to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, press your chest back. Exhale, giant step or walk to the top, standing forward fold. Good. Hang heavy here. Stay here. Breathe. All right, moving on. Bend your knees 90 degrees. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, stand up tall. All right, we're going to do that sequence on each side one more time. Hands heart center, ground down on your left foot, right foot, and bring your left knee up. There we go. Sometimes I get my left and right confused. Spot your eyes. Now bring your left ankle over your right thigh as you sink into this figure 4 chair once again. Good. It's up to you how low you want to go. Take another massive inhale. Straighten the right leg. Bring the left knee up. And very gently swing it behind you. Set the left foot down, arms to the sky, crescent pose, sinking into it. Take another inhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank, lower slow with control. Inhale, chest up, exhale, down dog. If you can't lower slowly and controlled, then what you do is you keep your knees down when you do that. All right, inhale, press it back, exhale, giant step or walk to the top, standing forward fold. Take your hands up your shins this time for a halfway lift and sink it down. Bend your knees 90 degrees, inhale, chair, and exhale, stand up tall, hands heart center. All right, ground down on the left side, right knee up, balancing on left foot. Bend your left knee, cross your right ankle over, figure four chair. Sink into it. Breathe. Bottom belly breath. You can do it. All right, now from here, slowly straighten out the left leg, right knee up, swing it behind you, slow and controlled. Set it down. Arms up, crescent pose. Nice job. Take one more round of breath here. And hands to the mat. Step it back to a plank and lower down with control. Remember, you can drop your knees. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, you can use your knees here or press your butt up. Downward facing dog. Nice job. Catch your breath. All right, if you're ready, inhale, press it back. Exhale, giant step or walk to the top, standing forward fold. Take your hands up your shins, halfway lift, and exhale, sink it down. Bend your knees 90. Chair pose, holding this last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. All right, we're going to move on. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive down towards your toes. Take your hands up your shins, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to that plank and lower down slow. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. Woo! Take a minute, drop your knees, keep your toes tucked, sit back on your heels, stretch out your feet, take a moment, and stretch. Nice. All right, take another massive inhale. Go ahead and get out of it. We're not staying there. Butt up to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Straighten it out. And then draw the right knee in. Set the right foot out on the outer edge of the right hand. Drop the back left knee for lizard pose. Take a moment here. Sink into it. Not staying for too long. Take another massive inhale. Tuck the left toe underneath. Right leg to the sky. Hold it up. Good. Take another massive inhale. Draw the right knee in. This time set it in between your hands. Runner's lunge. Spin the back left foot 90. Line the right heel up with the center of that back left arch. You're going to set up for warrior 2. So take another inhale. Cartwheel it up. Warrior 2 position. Sink into the right knee. So my shoulders and hips align. Sink down into my right knee. Back, left leg is straight. Seal the outer edge of the left foot into the mat. Shoulders down and relaxed. And gaze over that right middle finger. Inhale, flip the right palm up. Pull it up and back. Rest your left arm. Sink into the right knee. Keep breathing. Come through warrior 2. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm extends for extended side angle pose. Good. Think about that line of energy from the outer edge of that left foot all the way through your left side body. Don't collapse on the right shoulder. Take another massive inhale. Bring both hands down to the mat. Spin the back foot on toes. Heel toe the right foot towards the right. Drop the back left knee, both hands on the inside of the right foot, lizard pose. Take a moment. Good. We've been here before in this pose. Revisiting it again, like an old friend. All right. Go ahead, take another massive inhale, and then bring the left knee up off of the mat. Right leg to the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee, and set it down. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Open the hip, bend the knee. Straighten it out. Draw the left knee in towards your left side. Set it down outside of the left hand. Drop the back right knee. Lizard pose. Good. Breathe. Nice job. Couple more breaths. All right, take another massive inhale. Tuck the back toe, bring it up, left leg up, open the hip, bend the knee, and keep it up. Take another massive inhale, draw the left knee in, set it in between your hands so you're in this runner's lunge. Spin the back foot 90. Line the left heel up at the center of that back right arch. Setting up for Warrior 2. Take another massive inhale and cartwheel it up. Warrior 2, sink into the left knee. So my shoulders stack over my hips. I sink down in my left knee. Back leg is straight. I'm going to seal the outer edge of that right foot into the mat. Relax your shoulders down. Take your gaze nice and calm over that left middle finger. Inhale, flip the left palm, pull it up and back. Rest the back arm. Sink into the pose. Good. Take another inhale. Come through Warrior 2, left forearm, left thigh, right arm overhead, extended side angle pose. Now feeling the line of energy on the right side, actively, again, pressing into the right foot and reaching with your right fingertips. Strong on the left shoulder, take another inhale. All right, from here, bring your hands on either side of that left foot, back foot on toes, heel toe the left foot out towards the left. Drop your right knee, both hands on the inside. Lizard pose. Again, revisiting this on the other side, the left side this time. We're almost there. Good job. Working into those hips today. All right, take another massive inhale. Tuck your right toe and bring it all the way up. Open the hip, bend the knee, and bring it down, downward facing dog. Go ahead and unplug your hands, walk them back. Widen your feet, toes out, heels in, bend your knees. Malasana or yogi squat. Your hands can be down for more support, or you can bring them hands heart center. If you want a little more, you can take your elbows and press them in. Good job. Wherever you're at is perfect. All right, take another massive inhale. Hands to the mat. Straighten your legs. Linger here for a breath or two. Walk it back out. And just simply drop your knees. Sit on your butt. Good. Roll on your back. Draw your knees in. Keep your knees in and take your hands out or arms out like a T or a goalpost. You can bring your feet to the mat, scoot your hips over to the left so you can drop your knees to the right. If you want to turn your gaze to the left, feel free. Remember that deep breath. Just let go, it can feel really good. Good job carving this time out for yourself. We're almost there. Take another massive inhale. On the exhale, bring your knees into the center, scoot your hips over to the right, let your knees drop to the left. Take a moment, maybe gaze to the right. All right, take another inhale. Come back to the center. Go ahead and squeeze your knees in. Bring your head up if you like. And then let it go, legs straight, arms down by your sides. This is our final pose called Shavasana. It's a pose of rest. If you prefer to hit the pause button and just stay here forever or whatever you got, you can. Otherwise, just enjoy your natural breathing. Close your eyes, and let's take a brief Shavasana. All right, maybe hit the pause button and came back. Maybe don't got that kind of time today. That's okay too. Just very gently and slowly turn to your side for a moment. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, if you're ready, you can come all the way up with me. Hands, heart, center. Just to close this practice, I hope you feel better than when you started today. Your mind thanks you and your body thanks you for taking this time out for yourself. You deserve it. Do me a favor, if you like this video, would you mind giving it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on a weekly episode. If you want something a little bit longer for you, just go to yogayourheartwithdeb.com/free60, where you get access to a 60-minute beginner yoga video just for you. So check that out too. Have an amazing day.